I was born in a story people whispered about, a father with power and shadows, a name spoken quiet and loud. My mother ran fast through the night with a child and a dream to survive. Left the gold and the danger behind just to keep me alive. Growing up, I was always the girl in the center of light. Every stage in my school, every dance, every song, every night. They said I was special, the kind you remember in time. But dreams in a small town grow restless inside. 16 years old when I looked at my mom and said, I'm not meant for this place. She gathered her savings, $100, and tears running down her face. Manila was pouring with rain when she paid for my bedspace room. $50 inside of my hand and a heart that was leaving too soon. I watched her walk down that street while the storm blurred my eyes. It was the moment I learned how to fight for my life. Swept away by the things that you feel. Sometimes love isn't real, sometimes wounds never heal. Sometimes what breaks your heart isn't truth you can find. It's the echo of hope, only living in your mind. Don't get swept away by the things that you feel. Sometimes love isn't real, sometimes wounds never heal. Sometimes what breaks your heart isn't truth you can find. It's the echo of hope, only living in your mind. 17 when I met you, a man 10 years older than me, a master with strings on a guitar and a name in the industry. You said, kid, I can show you the road, and I follow wherever you led. From small stages to 5-star lights with hotel ceilings over our heads. 5 years flying across oceans, music carrying our name. 3 tours across foreign cities while the world started knowing our fame. Then we built it together from nothing but rhythm and grind. A company born from my hands and the dream in my mind. But the hero they saw in the spotlight was never the man that I knew. I paid every bill in the house while he played the part they all believed true. I fed him, I built him, I carried the weight of our days, while every talent fee that he earned disappeared in his ways. Still I called it love, still I stayed by his side. 10 years building a life with my heart open wide. Then came the girl from a roster, a singer I welcome with trust. 5 years younger than me, with ambition burning like dust. Not my voice, not my face, not the life that I've climbed through alone. But she studied my footsteps like they were a throne. She thought if she took what was mine, she could rise where I stand. As if stealing a man makes you queen of the land. The world already knew every whisper and lie, but somehow the truth never reached my side. Until one night in November, my mother came shaking with proof. A video call with a friend, begging them both for the truth. They had tried to stop it, they said it was wrong, but betrayal had already been living too long. 10 years turned silent in one brutal night, and the music inside me lost all of its light. Don't get swept away by the things that you feel. Sometimes love isn't real, sometimes stages felt empty, the applause felt thin. The noise of the crowd couldn't quiet within. My company trembled, my voice disappeared, and I questioned my worth every night of that year. Was I loving a man or a story I wrote? Was I carrying dreams that could never stay afloat? But now I wake up in a city of light, my own place, my own car, my own name in the night. The mirror looks back and I finally see a woman far stronger than she used to be. My company rises again with new hands in the fire, new artists, new stages, new dreams climbing higher. And my mother still tells me with faith in her eyes, every trial we survive is the way we grow wise. So don't get swept away by the things that you feel. Some storms fade away, some scars slowly heal. Sometimes the worst pain is the love left behind, just a ghost of a story that lived in your mind. And if love ever comes, it will stand, it won't hide. But until then, I'm stronger with only mine. We don't